Hey everyone, welcome to the first in a hopefully weekly series, Comic Connections Week in Review, where we take a look at each week's shipping schedule and look at the top 5 comics, or I should say my 5 personal favourite comics coming out this week, and one graphic novel, and we'll talk about whatever else is happening in the shop. So it's 23 years since we opened our doors. We just celebrated our birthday on Saturday gone. We had Sarah Graylian signing Rick and Morty books. That was a very popular, successful event. If you all came down, thank you. If you didn't come down, you can still come in and pick up the graphic novel. We'll drop a shot in a second. It's going to look really good once we've edited this, trust me. Let's have a look at 5 books that are shipping this week from Marvel, DC, and all the independents. So everything we're looking at today is shipping Wednesday the 15th of November. So it's going to be in store, ready and waiting for you. So the first book I've pulled this week is 701. It's continuing the run written by Jason Aaron. It's been a great run. I've been enjoying it very much so far. As you all know, Jane Foster has taken over the role of 4. She's got Mjolnir, and she's using that to great effect whilst also fighting cancer. So laugh a minute, this one. It's been a great series. Jason Aaron's been on the book for close to 6 years now. If you're not reading it, you really should be. Come in and check it out. We've always got the graphic novels, and we'll have this sat right on the shelf. Okay, now remember, don't come at me saying you don't like these books. Top 5, it's not an objective list, this is subjective, which is why my second pick is Batman 35, or, if we're looking at the variant cover here, Batman issue 800. That's right, 800 consecutive issues of Batman have shipped, and some of them have been good. But that's going to happen with any book that's been going 800 issues, right? Definitely worth checking out. Both the Batman books and the core Superman books, really good at the minute. Wonder Woman's been on fire. DC really have gone back to basics. They're taking care of their main characters. So Batman issue 35, definitely on the list this week. So my third pick this week is the longest running book I've ever had on my pull list, Amazing Spider-Man. And we're well into the numbers now, 791. So just 9 issues away from the big anniversary 800 issue, which will probably be like $5 or more. It's a great run by Dan Slott, who's been on the book for a really long time now. He's one of the longest running Spider-Man writers. Given the position the character was in when Dan Slott took over the reins, I think he's done amazing stuff with this book. It's been a joy to read recently. I'm really pleased they've gone back to the original numbering. Those of you who know me, and those of you who are going to come to know me, I'm really into my Spider-Man. So the fact that this is now back to the original numbering, it pleases me in a way that I find hard to quantify. My fourth pick this week is Mage, the Hero Denied. So this is the 3rd volume in a run that dates back to like 1986. Matt Wagner first did his indie created character Mage, the Hero Discovered. We had a sequel in the 90s, and now it's taken till 2017 to finally get the 3rd and final part of this character's epic journey. I love the book. I'm a few issues behind, but that's okay because we don't discuss spoilers here. So I could have just lied and said I have read it and I'm not telling you what happened. But no, I'm behind. I'm going to catch up on it. I'm looking forward to this one a great deal, and I'm really pleased this is back in stores. Okay, my final pick this week is Batman, the Batman Who Laughs. And there's been huge rumour and conjecture online with all the fanboys, myself included, over who this character is. Is it another Batman who's gone even more evil? Is it Joker, who's taken on the Batman role? In my opinion, it's totally Judge Death from the 2000 AD series, obviously. Haven't read it myself, I am behind, but it's definitely a top pick of the week. It's the highest ordered comic we've had in store this week. A lot of people are well on board for the Scott Snyder Metal series. This is going to be a great selling book, no exception. They've all been very good sellers. But, look at it. It's a Joker-fied evil Batman thing. It's weird, and it's got a chrome, shiny cover, which is just such great 90s goodness. You know you want to buy it. Okay, so that's my comic picks for the week. Here is my graphic novel pick for the week. Although, for the pedants among you, it's actually a trade paperback, because as we all know, graphic novels is only when it's original content. This is Letter 44, Volume 5, so not a great jumping on point for you guys, but we always have every volume in stock. We've carried every issue of the book. We're big fans of this series. It's nice, high concept science fiction where the outgoing president has left a letter for the new president saying, sorry I've been such a warmongering bastard, but actually there's aliens out there. They're coming to Earth. We need to prepare. our defenses, and the best way to do that is have a few skirmishes on Earth. So it's great commentary on Bush 43, who I'm sure we're all looking at now and thinking, actually, he wasn't so bad. But hey, it's fiction. Just enjoy it for what it is. A great science fiction read. And like my favourite books out there, such as Planetary and Preacher, it has a beginning, it has a middle, this is the end. Volume 5 wraps it all up. You have a complete story, and isn't that what we need? So that's it for the week in review, looking at the week ahead. A few more things I'm going to mention. If you come in this Saturday, you'll be able to pick up your free copy of Justice League Day Issue 1. I don't think there's any original content in it, but if you've not read Justice League before, it's a great jumping on point because it's free, and then we're going to have a huge selection of Justice League themed trade paperbacks for you to come in and pick up. We're going to drop a little clip in here. It's going to look really smooth. Cool. Justice League is famously out at the cinema this week, which is why we have Justice League Day. We're going to have plenty of Justice League single issues in the wall. I'm going to see Justice League on Friday night, so if you come in and talk to me, I'll try and keep it spoiler free. Let me know in the doobly-doo if you're going to see Justice League, and yeah, let's talk about it. Let's look forward to it. This could be the movie that the DC cinematic universe has really been waiting for, and I hope it is. We need it. We need it. We need one DC that's good. Come on, please. Thank you. As you may know, last week we had a signing in store of Sarah Grayley of Rick and Morty fame. We still have these available if you couldn't make it to the signing. She's very graciously signed them, done some cute little sketches. We still have these available. We do mail order as well, so if you can't get into store and you've seen anything here that you like the look of, whether it's behind me or the stuff I've been talking about, hit us up on Facebook, Twitter. We'll put all the contact details below. We can send stuff out to anywhere in the world. So the last thing I'm going to mention is Spar Wars. This is coming up on the 2nd of December in Leamington Spa. We have helped organise it, and we will be there with a stall selling all sorts of interesting Star Wars merchandise, plenty of comic books, plenty of other stuff for you to come in and look at. So if you can make it, please do. We're going to have loads of guests there, such as IG-88, Bosk, Zuckus, all these famous actors who were in the original 1980 Empire Strikes Back. Please come along and see us. It's going to be a great event, and we hope to see you there. So that's it for our first show. Hope you've enjoyed it. We're going to be back next week, and hopefully every week. Next week, we're going to be taking a look at Doomsday Clock Issue 1. So this is going to be a huge release from DC, bringing a lot of the Watchmen elements into the DC universe proper. Please come back next week and watch the video. Thank you.